Hey, what's up? This is Crimson Mockingbird, and I will be going down the rabbit hole that is Dishonored 2. Let's do campaign, new game. Well, slot 1, and I'll go medium this time. I'm used to the. Sure, why not? Let's see if there's anything new in it. I'm used to this to the Dishonored series a little bit. Along with Deus Ex, this was one of my highly anticipated ones. So, I'm really excited to get into this. I'm also happy because I just finished recording it, and someone got me this, so I was able to.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague.
As of recording this,
Someday,
I
he said,
just finished playing through Deus Ex. In fact, the reason why that last Deus Ex one was so long was because I wanted to play this.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
It looks so pretty. Oh my god. That's that whaling ship. Those whales look weird. That's not a normal whale. Oh my god, I love this.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
Also, it's pretty interesting. So, I kind of expected this, but they have it as, you know, Corvo is kind of her adoptive father. But, of course, they consider each other as father and daughter because, let's be kind of honest here, her mother was really kind of in love with Corvo, so it's not really surprising that, you know,
Alright, good.
she sort of views herself as, you know, an actual, like, they're actually father and daughter legitimately.
Yes.
That's the thing, they never explain who her biological father really is.
What's
Also,
next?
that sliding thing is really new. They actually improved from the feel of it, they actually improved the movement engine a bit. I mean, because last time the most you could do was just normal running and normal run, normal jump, you know. None of this you know, her hands are appearing on it. I don't remember Corvo actually in the first game ever really having his hands on anything like this. I didn't jump. I ran across that.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth. Okay, pretty much the exact same as the first game.
Sneak up on me, if you can.
Ew, that well looks creepy. And I'm choking out Corvo. Something about this feels wrong.
That's
Seriously, what's the deal with that whale? It's creeping me out, man. It's really creeping me out.
Or see you.
Ooh, pickpocket.
Don't make any sound.
I forgot the lean. How do I lean again?
Didn't see anything
Pickpocket.
at all. Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up.
Ooh, the crossbow. Seriously, am I gonna start off with the crossbow straight off the bat? It takes like a lot of money in the first game just to get the crossbow.
Don't waste crossbow bolts. Perfect shot.
I seem to have kicked that way too easily. I thought I saw the crossbow bolt up there still. Ooh, what's this? Spirit of the Deep. Okay, I didn't really read that. I just gave you a quick second. As usual, if you want to read it, then pause the video and read it.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each
Also,
other up.
I'm gonna start
shall we?
making my videos longer, just to allow me to actually
You
get
hero.
through
That's my daughter.
games quicker, instead of
When someone
the
swings
Deus
a
Ex thing
sword
where
at me,
it took me,
block.
what did I end on? 42 videos or something like that? Luckily, this one isn't as It's open world, but it's not
Well
nearly
done.
as open world as Deus Ex. So hopefully,
Very good.
I can get through this a lot
You've got a
faster.
natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block
In
right,
fact, depending
you'll
on
throw
how
an
this
enemy
goes,
off
I might
balance.
actually make it a mission per video.
Block with your blade. You're quick. Come on.
I screwed up.
Smart move. That'd stop
Also,
even the most
there's two games I'm
black-hearted
debating
killer.
on, which I'm gonna
You can
do as
choke
my
an enemy out,
alternate.
even in combat.
One of the, but actually, no wait, correction, 3. One of them is a single off one, really. Okay, that was pretty tough to land, and also that is awesome. Being able to just, if you're in a
When an enemy is
normal
off
fight,
balance,
like in
you
the
can
first
land a
game,
lethal
pretty much
counterattack.
it resulted in you killing them or you having to use a sleep dart to knock them out. You didn't really get the option of, you know, non-lethally taking them out.
I feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
But yeah, back to what I was about to say. So
when trouble does finally come,
I'm either thinking of
you're ready
doing,
to fight.
well actually, okay, 2 of them are more of one-off videos. One of them is Blaze Blue, what's it called? Central Fiction. The other one is Sora Online Hollow Realization. And the third one is Watch Dogs. I'm gonna play Watch Dogs no matter what. It just depends on if I'm going to have Watch Dogs sort of do it after this.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Okay, so the one thing I'm not sure about is, so I've heard mixed things, like, am I playing as Corvo? Am I playing as the princess, you know, the princess, aka now the queen? Or is it going to be a back and forth thing? I'm not sure.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
So I don't really have any control, but I'm noticing stuff in like the corner of my eye. I'm like looking around a little bit. That something's off.
Your Majesty, Before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Those are the weird robots.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not
Something
true.
seems off.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now,
So you cowered
If you
away
really
as all
are
this
my
bad
mother's
stuff was
sister,
happening, and now you think
you're
you
welcome
are the
to stay
rightful
as long as you
ruler.
like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
What is this insanity? Traitor to the Empress and figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. Let's do Emily. Why not? I guess, sure.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh, okay.
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
Well, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
A sword meant for assassination and stealth, and also a really badass sword. Please grab the sword. Why didn't she grab the sword and just stab him?
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
So what, he's gonna try plundering it for the secret room?
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
That's one of those whaling boats that we saw.
Should I just
Spin the
it
globe.
and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
In the world, he's one of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I actually have a journal now, so I can actually reread these later on. That was one of the things I wish that they would have had at the beginning. Set alarm. I cannot get out. Okay, what if I...
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. The Hound Pits pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
What else is in this room? I don't understand. Is there something I'm missing? I'm hiding under the desk. What do I do?
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Seriously, what do I do? Oh. Seriously? Man, I was being stupid.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
No. this what I was supposed to do? Am I being a moron? Oh my god, I was such a moron.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Oh my god, I was such a moron.
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Is there anything else I can take? Sorry, yeah, give me 1 second.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So I'm not sure how long this will take me. Mission clues. Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. Okay. Throne room. So where's the exit take me out? If it takes me complete out, then I don't want to go out yet. Well, fully out.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby.
Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
The Royal Protector. So that was a little backstory for you. And I can't wait until I get like a sneak dashing ability or something like that. Crown Killer strikes again. Also, doesn't that seem like a weird name to have if you weren't, you know, if you were like, you know, royalty, you think that you wouldn't use Crown Killer as your name.
Traitors.
I'm not gonna kill him. Just like in Deus Ex, I'm gonna try and go as non-lethal as possible. Which I actually, upon rewatching the footage and looking at my trophies, I realized I did get the pacifist trophy, so I actually did successfully go without killing anyone.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Mission items. Royal quarters key. Okay.
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Go to the
Ramsay's
safe.
family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
I love the architectural design.
Where are you hiding? He's been knocked out. Think you're smart? I'll find you. You're as good as dead!
I should have hit the bodies.
No use hiding. I know the tower as well as you do. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
So I'll help you look around.
What was it?
Hey, who is... You aren't going anywhere. Come on, boys, let's spill... She's wounded. Let's finish her. She's a bastard imposter. She has to die.
And I'm dead. So, you know what? We're gonna call it. It took me so long to get through there. Let's see where this load me up to. I learned a very good lesson, though. Just move past those guys.
Yes, the natural order is reasserted.
Let's look at the quick tutorials. Assassination's a takedown. Okay. And with that, I'm calling it. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you disliked it for whatever reason, hit that dislike button. Either way, please leave a comment down below. And if you want to check out some of my previous stuff, you should hit up my channel. If you want to stay up to date on my current and future videos, you should hit that subscribe button. Either way, I will be seeing you further down the next rabbit hole. See ya!